Catherine Zeta Jones,
Hello,
look at
Regis.
you.
By the way, that was some saunter out here.
Yes.
Well, you know, when you have a crowd like this, you have to give them what they want.
You know? You get more Zeta every year.
Oh, well, thanks, Regis.
Incidentally, Zeta, where did that name come from?
Well, I was born, contrary to, like, public opinion, I was actually christened Catherine Zeta Jones. My grandmother's called Zeta.
Oh, I see.
And actually, I was named after a battleship that came from Greece.
Oh, it's
very glamorous, isn't
yes.
it?
So it's a
It's like
great...
the Onassis yacht battleship.
Yes.
Yes.
But I
Go
couldn't
figure.
figure it out because I know you're Scottish.
I'm Welsh.
And yet... Welsh, of course.
See ya. Bye.
I'm sorry.
Are you happy now?
No, Regis, you have no idea how bad that is.
And so I'm sure
You can't
they
call
really
me
don't like
Scottish.
each other, huh? But they are.
No, actually, the Scots, the Irish, and the Welsh love each other. We're all Celts. It's just the English we have a problem.
So anyway, that's where the Greek name came from, huh?
Yeah,
that's interesting.
And so I double-barreled it.
So you and Michael, one of my favorite couples. You know, you guys are just
Thank
terrific, and thank you for your lovely message when I was ill. Appreciate that.
I called him. How are you doing, Reed?
That's right.
Hello. It's so lovely to see you back on form.
Thank you
look
very much.
fantastic. Really.
Thank you.
And when you called him, did he perk up right away? Or...
He did. He was very flirtatious as always.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, thank
He
God
has
my
a
husband
thing
was
for
over my
you.
shoulder.
Yeah.
I'm going to speak to him next, otherwise I'd have a problem.
Right.
It was a love fest.
Where do you guys call home anyway? Because I know you're kind of homes all over the place.
Bermuda. I mean,
Bermuda.
that's where my children go to school.
Is that right?
And, my children, our children, I should say. And it's a wonderful solace for us. We have the privacy. They're beach bum kids. They go to school. I take them to school in my sweatpants, and it's
Do
a
they wear
wonderful
little
love.
uniforms
They
in
do.
school?
Oh,
And
yeah.
they're very so English because Bermuda is a British colony.
Right.
Yes.
And Michael's going, did I have any part in these kids? And oh, Daddy. He's like, what do you mean? Peanut butter and jelly. Come on, let's go.
You know, when you go to Bermuda and you're traveling along the road and you see all these school kids coming in, leaving school, but they're always dressed in those little skirts, you know?
Well, we met down there when you were there the
That's
last time
right.
with Joy.
That's right, sure.
Yeah, it's a
lovely place.
It's a lovely lifestyle, and it's the best way for us to bring them up because they never asked to be photographed, they never asked to be chased in the park. They just are real, regular kids.
But that's what I love about that whole thing, living in Bermuda. You've got that, listen to me, privacy.
We
God,
sound
do
like,
I need some privacy?
We sound like the tourist board here. We should be knighted, both of us.
We're going to take a break, come back with Catherine in just a moment. One of the times people say,
People say I look like Catherine.
Zeta Jones,
there
let's
she
see you.
is.
Oh, yeah, there she is. Well, she's got dark
very
hair.
good.
And a lovely
beautiful.
smile. Yes, you're very
Both
nice.
gorgeous.
Thank you very much. So tell me about your family now. I know you got the handsomest husband in the world. What about Kirk? What about Granddad Kirk? How does he react around the kids?
Unbelievable.
Yeah, he's a great grandfather, I'll bet.
Unbelievable. And with all his grandchildren, especially our children, he's just, first of all, he's so inspirational. You know, he's just written his 9th novel.
Yes.
You know, he's really studying his religion, and he's just an inspirational. I could sit there for hours and hours
I'll
and
bet
listen to
listening
the
to
old
him.
stories.
Oh.
And I'm actually just thinking about doing a story about Lana Turner. So Michael was doing a movie, so I used his cameraman and his lighting man and his hair and makeup to just for myself to see if I could, you know, if I'm going to do a movie about Lana Turner, I want to make sure that I kind of look like her somehow. So I dressed up in this blonde wig and did the contact lenses and did all the hair and makeup with a scarf and the glasses. And he just had his both knees replaced. He was lying in bed, and I opened the door, and he nearly had a heart attack. He went, oh no, oh no. And he's just, you know, he's one of my best friends,
Oh,
and he
gosh.
just happens to be
He's
Kirk
such a great
Douglas.
guy.
You must
made
love
that-
being in this family. I mean, you know, I would think it would take like a strong woman to sort of hang with the boys
Well,
of
you know,
that
Kirk
family.
calls me and calls the house in Bermuda and says, Michael, I want to speak to your wife. He goes, hi, Dad. No, I want to speak to Catherine. You know, I'm like, okay. He's just really fantastic.
Does he hold the kids near him and say, I'm Kirk Douglas!
No, my daughter does an impression. We call him Pappy.
Yeah.
And we say, Karis, how does Pappy look? She goes, And they both got the dimple, so the Douglas dimple goes on.
Well, you've seen that wonderful movie that he made with Lana Turner and Dick Powell and Walter Pidgeon, The Bad and the Beautiful, right?
Beautiful.
What a great movie that is.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's talk about No Reservations, Miss. Now, you look so good in the kitchen, you know, cooking up that food. Are you a good cook? Because we had Aaron Eckhart here the other day, asked him the same thing.
No.
He said the same thing.
No. I mean, before I did the movie, I used to go in the kitchen just to get to the other side of the house to get to another movie. No, literally. But now I have an inner confidence that, you know what, if I can't cook after 3 months of cooking boot camp and doing this movie, there's no hope for me.
Right, you're not meant to cook, right?
Thank you, Kelly.
Right. You have other gifts. You have other talents.
Speaking from her own heart. I'm not meant to cook either.
No, when I nearly burnt down the New York apartment, my husband said, you know what, I love you. You haven't got to impress me anymore.
Right,
That's enough. But I have a new appreciation, and if you came to my house for dinner, I could cook for you.
Really?
Because I'm a bit of a fisherwoman.
Well,
I go fishing outside the reef, and I reeled in a 40-pound wahoo. I did.
Wow.
That's enough food for a while, huh?
And then, and then I had somebody else do all the real stuff, and then I had it grilled, and I did that. But,
Well, good for you, see? We're getting better all the time.
But I would think, though, in a movie about cooking in a restaurant, the craft service on the set must have been delicious, right? Did they have extraordinary food to eat there?
Well, we had chefs in the kitchen, and they were cooking from 7 o'clock until we wrapped at night. And they used to make me little beautiful dishes, like little pasta, little pesto, little Parmesan cheese, just to keep me going through the day.
Oh,
You know,
so
it's a
good.
beautiful movie. It really
Thank
is. It's
you.
fun to look at. It's fun to watch. There's not an F word in the script, which is something you don't see anymore
So
in Hollywood
nice,
movies.
right.
Yeah.
It just is a lot of fun. There's a love story. There's that little girl who you inherit from your sister.
Abigail Breslin is
And
just
she's
one of those
fabulous.
beautiful
And
actresses.
so it's got all the ingredients of a great movie.
Thank you.
All right, let's show the scene here. That's really very funny. She is a feisty chef. You know how
Yes,
feisty
right.
some of these chefs are. They've all got a temper. If it doesn't go right, you're running the kitchen, and a customer keeps sending back his steak. It's not cooked to his liking. Not rare enough. Watch this.
That is rare.
Apparently not rare enough.
Any rarer to walk out of here and hail a cab.
Look, these are ad agency people. They spend a lot of money here. No tantrums tonight. Just fire another one.
Right, one rare steak on the fly.
Rare steak on the fly.
Where's the lamb for 6?
Have a crab. Great, chef.
Pick up. Tureen Carpaccio.
Guy in 7 again. He wants to know whether you've ever seen a rare steak before.
Rare enough for you?
You out of your mind?
Yeah, that's why I'm in therapy.
I'm so sorry. I'll get you a new tablecloth.
Oh, no, please, let me take care of that. Not bad. That felt so good.
That'll keep you from sending anything back to the chef
That's
anymore.
my new party trick, you know.
It's a great movie, Catherine. You look fabulous in it.
Thank
No
you.
Reservations opens today. Paul Rudd coming up next. We'll be right back. Thanks, sweetie.
Monday on Live.